Hello Livewires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today we're making two different guitar rings out of wire. What you're going to need is 20 gauge wire, and we're going to put on a 4mm miracle bead and wind the wire around the bead. Leave about 4 inches at the end. Wind the wire all the way around the front and then to the back, just behind there, and then you're going to coil the wire up. So just hold it snugly, bring it around, and just keep coiling the wire up the other wire. Pinch it in if you need to. These are the Xuron tweezer nose pliers, and then just hold it in place with your round pliers and bend it around in the shape of the guitar. You can draw out the shape first and trace it, or you could freeform it. This is the acoustic guitar, but you can also do a more abstracted electric guitar. Any shape that you like is good. Just keep adjusting as you go, and then continue to wind the wire up. So wind it around about 8 times if you like. It depends on how long you want that part of the guitar. And then we're going to clip it and just bring in your flat nose pliers and tighten it up, and then just adjust it as need be with the flat pliers. Bend it over a little bit and get your round pliers just to do a little loop at the end. So make a complete loop, bend it back up, and then that part is going to be the ring band. So wind it around the ring mandrel. This is a wooden stepped mandrel. Bring the wire all the way around to the size you need. Tuck it inside the guitar, pinch it in, and then pull that wire back and give it a little tug with your flat pliers. Clip it, and then just pinch it in with the flat pliers again so there's no little rough edges, and push it onto the ring mandrel, and then there you go, your first guitar finished. And if you want to make a plain guitar, same wire, we're going to use the 20 gauge wire. This is the tarnish resistant brass. Bend it at a right angle about 3 inches from the end, and then we're just going to do a little loop that will represent the whole of the guitar. Hold it with your flat pliers or the tweezer nose pliers. Wind it around about 4 or 5 times depending on how big you want your guitar, and then just adjust how you like. Make sure it's bent straight out there, and then we're going to get our round pliers again, and we're going to form the shape of the guitar. And again, if you prefer to do an electric guitar, you can always look up Google Images for shapes of the guitar. Look up clip art, draw it out yourself, and we're just going to freeform here the shape of the guitar. And just keep going around with your round pliers until you have the shape you like. Bring the wire right up there, and then we're going to wind it again. So hold it snugly and wind the wire up to make a coil as far up as you want to make it. Really, the size is up to you. 20 gauge wire works well for this project. 18 might be a little bit thick. And then we're going to clip it, and we'll get our flat pliers just to push the wires in place and make sure there's no little pokey ends. So do all the adjustments you need with the flat pliers. If the little neck is a little crooked, you can go ahead and adjust it with the flat pliers. So keep adjusting as you need, and then bend it over. Get your round pliers and make the little loop at the top of the neck of the guitar. Bring it all the way around and then straight up, and we're going to wind it around the ring mandrel again. Or you can use a marker if you don't have a ring mandrel, and lift it up stick the little end in there, and then we need to push it in place, bend the wire back, and remove it from the mandrel. Get your flat pliers, give it a little bit of a tug, get your cutters and clip it, and then we're going to pinch that little end in place so it's not sharp. Pinch it right in so it holds in place, and put it back on the ring mandrel. Shape it as you need, and there you have your other guitar ring. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out our work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to submit your email, I will send you my free Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.